I'm imagining this will take between an hour and a half and 2 hours. I don't actually know. I forgot to look it up on how long to beat. Let's find out by playing the game. Let's choose a slot. Traditionally, you pick the top slot. Middle.
It's been easier than I expected. I've hardly seen any security. Well, next objective, to find that time machine.
Okay. We're finding a time machine then. I've lost my pad of paper. Where's my pad of paper? I'm going to need to jot things down. No! And I found a pad of paper, but not the pad of paper. There was a specific pad of paper. I've got the second-rate pad of paper. Okay. Warning! Restricted area, keep out. Time flux generator, no photos. Okay, well that's fluxing some time, is it? I assume. Door there. We've got a B and an A. The A's got the periodic table of the elements on it. 1, 2, and 3 in a sort of a hexagon thing. I haven't played it. I haven't played it. No, it's the start. Could someone look up how long this should take on how long to beat? By the way. Oh, is this? I mean, that is Braille-ish, but sort of not. Each row in each column contains 3 black, 3 white, and is unique. More than 2 of the same colour cannot be adjacent. Okay, so we've got a logic puzzle. Okay. So if there can't be 3 in a row, we know that we have to put a white there and a white there, because otherwise there'll be 3 in a row. And that forces a black here for the same reason. Black must go here. And in fact, this and this must all be black, because there's already 3 white in there. 3 white in there, we need a black. That forces 2 whites here. Oh, 46 hours. Oh, God. I should have looked this up. Well, this is a mistake. I add on a bit of time because, oh dear. We don't have the time. I haven't got the time. Well, I think a short hike. We'll continue with this on Tuesday then, and then do a short hike on Wednesday. Although I could stream on Monday. I don't think there's actually anything stopping me streaming on Monday. Oh no, I'm busy on Monday. Ugh, sorry. Oh well, we need a black up top. 46 hours. I'm not that bad. Yeah, although. Okay. So, this one we can put 2 whites because we've already got 3 blacks. Therefore, we can put black there and black there, and then we put 2 whites here and here. This is a fun little puzzle. I will admit, I'm enjoying this puzzle. They need black there. Although the perspective is slightly irritating. There you go. White here, and then a black here, and then a white. Okay. Ding ding! We have turned it on, and that has... I wish, Faddy. Okay, so we have got... Screenshot time. We've got 6 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got yellow. It's what's magenta, isn't it? It's going to be magenta, yellow, magenta, yellow, magenta. Okay. I'm used to it with a no 4 in a rows, I think, Jim. But yes, it is a type of puzzle that I've encountered before. Okay, that was fun. Okay, we've got an A and a B, which match the A and the B there. Can I actually open these? I don't think so, because I think it's looking like anything I can interact with. I can, it comes up with a nice clear message. Time travel consequences. Fate. Multiple timelines. Infinite loop. Well, which of these will we get stuck in at some point? Oh, but they've all got symbols. They've all got symbols, haven't they? I appreciate it's also the Back to the Future font, isn't it? Or at least reminiscent of. Okay. Someone take a screenshot of that, please. Thank you. What have we got over here? We have here... Oh, time travel materials data. Well, that looks like a puzzle. What have we got here? 254691. How's that music? It's quite loud for me, but I can turn it down if need be. Yeah, that's your. Yeah, what's your PIN number? Yeah, okay, we've got this AAB. We need 3 digits for each number. Fine. Radioactive box with a lock on it. It looks just like a key. There's no number on it. Red room. Very Twin Peaks. I can go through this door, I assume.
Artificial intelligence generator? The project is more advanced than I expected.
Oh, I could do with some intelligence. Right. B. Okay, so we've... Oh, hello. Okay, that is... So we know it starts with T. So this is that... Is it going to be Tempus? It's going to be Tempus, isn't it? So that was the yellow and... Whack! Ow! Thank you very much. That's that code that we got here. And here we have... 217... 352, which I assume relates to those 3-digit codes. So we've got 217. Thank you for the subscription, Caroline. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. Tell Gary he's a tart. Right, so let's go over here. It says A and B, which is a little concerning. 2, 1, 2, 1, 7. 3. Oh, I'm concerned that it was arranged vertically, and this is not arranged vertically. Yeah, it's not right. Do we have a pet rat? No, not yet. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we've got 1, 2, 3, but I haven't noticed anything to do with periodic tables or elements. Nothing to do with that yet. And why is that arranged as a hexagon? What was the rat's name? Was it Trev? Good old Trev. Time flux generator, which is fluxing away there. Okay, I want to investigate these things, and it's the one thing that I appear not to be able to do. Oh, now I can? I mean, I am just putting these in willy-nilly. Okay. So we've got minus, plus, times. Ah, okay. Ah, right. So we've got those 2 vertical columns, and now for A and B, we can get those numbers. So that's good. So we've got... So 2 minus... 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Because we've got... Oh, no, maybe not, because it's A and B. I think we need to open the other thing first. I think we need to open whatever this is first. Haven't been able to get the weighing thing going, and this is annoying me. I can just click on here. Oh! Oh, nearly spilt my coffee. So, can we trace out a path with that number? 254. Yes, we can. 6. So we need to go... I mean, 2's just a start, but then... So we start here. Go up. Left. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's perfect. So, left, down. And then right. So we can use the same number again. And again. And again. Oh, you're right. That is the B box, so I should be able to do things to that. That is true. But what have I opened here? Tubes, test tubes. Who wants a drink? Oh, that's your hexagon, isn't it? That's your hexagon. So this was 1, which is not applicable. What? Do I have to turn you on? Do I have to set you? Why are you not applicable? You're a rubbish set of scales. Why can't I... Oh, it's being fussy and fiddly. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, it's not that it's not applicable. It's sodium. Then we got gallium. Sodium, gallium. Ah, dear. And... oh, krypton. So that is going to give us... so that krypton and gallium are actually the other way around. So number 1 is sodium, which is 16. No, Na. Just look for Na. Why can't I find Na? There it is. 11. Krypton, 36. Gallium. Gallium's quite heavy, isn't it? Ga. 31. Turns out, no. So it's 11. 36, 31. Let's put that in. 11. 36, 31. Ow! I do wish I could step back before the door opens, and then we've got that. Okay, so on the A side, we have got 932 and 652. Anyone else got a bleeding nose? And so we know that the B is times plus minus and minus plus times for that. So A is 9, so the top numbers are a 9 and 6, so we get a 3 because it's 9 minus that 6. Then we have 3 plus 5, which is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. So A is 384. B, 2 times 3 is 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. 7 minus 2 is 5. So we should have 384, 665. Don't really know why I'm doing any of this, other than time. 3, 8, 4, 665. Okay. I want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it. We have got a hexagon, which is the bestagon. And an F in maths too. Okay. So we've got the time travel consequences. Oh, we haven't seen this. Okay, start of the Artificial Intelligence Time Machine Assistant project, which is going to get sentient, isn't it? First time travel animals has been a success. And so we've proceeded with experimentation with humans. We've developed AI with deep learning. It's just going to become horrendously racist because that's all they tend to do, these AI systems, because humans are awful. Right. May 2029, the first time travel experiment with humans has gone wrong. They haven't returned yet. Well, if you've sent them to the future, the project is temporarily at a standstill, and the facility is under military surveillance. It's about time! GM, bonus biscuit for you. Excellent stuff. Nothing in there, nothing in there. I haven't got a key. I was expecting a key, because we need a key to get into that thing. Is there a key in here that I hadn't spotted? Is there a cheeky hidden thing? What haven't I looked at? Hang on, this. Your blooming symbols, innit? You got your symbols down here. Right, okay. So we got 4. And then, okay, let's have a quick look at this then. Can I look at? I can sort of look at them at the same time. So you got that up in there, and there we go. Okay, Zatster, excellent. I don't know how to translate those time travel consequences into that thing in the top left there. So you got 4, 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Is it going to be that bottom one, like multiple timelines? Is that but 1 in the bottom of that? Is that going to go in the bottom of the other symbols? Oh, we just need to make these diagrams. Okay. Okay, right. So, yeah, okay. I'm just going to draw these, because I see what's going on. Oh, how the heck am I going to... There is a way to combine all of them. There is absolutely a way to combine all of them. So the multiple timelines will go on the right hand side, the fate will go on the left hand side, and the infinite loop will be part of that. Okay. And then square. I might have to do this in 2 goes. Then we got swirly, different hexagon one, and the infinite loop is there. Okay. I'm glad. Yeah, I need those good names. Okay, so you go there. Spiral goes there, and the infinite loop. That's your infinite loop. We then need this. We then need the other hexagon to its right. Then there is that goes above it, and this goes down here. I've done a lot of doodling already in this game. More than I was expecting. There's a key! Which you keep in the flask. Of course you do. I mean, it's not a fire hazard. What if you're in an emergency and there's a fire, how do you get out quickly? You just die. Anyway. And there's the hexagon. So let's put the hexagon in there. It's the bestagon. We probably need to match these up, I assume. So they've all got 1, 2, or 3 things on each side. That's accidentally looking alright. Maybe not. I can do a 3 here. Where's that 3? 1. Oh, it's rotating that way around. Is there a 2 here? See, that works really well down there. So if there's a 1 here, we can get a 2 there. There's always a 1 there. There's a 3 there. So which of these needs to change? I don't want to tear it up, but I don't know. I think it's really difficult to see which of these might even be correct. So we haven't got 2 1s in a row there. We haven't got a 3 2, so this isn't right. That's very kind of you, Meredith. I did spot that earlier, but only just now getting to say thank you. Can I do that? Oh, that's true. That is true. If I can get these 4, then I'll concentrate on the outer 2, but can't on these yet. But maybe that is a different way. It's very confusing that you don't see it rotate. I don't know why I find that confusing. I just do. Put that there. Now that's a 3. Can we get that to work? I mean, we absolutely know what we've got to do, but it's just doing it. If there was a unique solution, then the bottom cog needs to be 1 2 or 2 1. Now, I like this. It's playing the game. It can't be if it was ambiguous, you could have a 2 2 there or that 2 2. So, don't think so. Because I can't get this one to work. There's no 2 1s in a row. I mean, they're all working aside from this one, which is not right. Because that all looks really good. So... Oh yes, Casus. I think we can use that here. So we've got a 2 and a 1, so I'm going to put the 1 here. That all works. 3 and a 1. Okay, can we get that to work? No, we need 2 1s in a row for that to work. Have we got another 1 3? We don't have another 1 3. Okay, but can I change? No, I can't change that. We do have a 2 and a 1, so there we go. Can I do? Is there? We got a 3 and a 2. We do, but the wrong way round, so that's not right. Oh, it's just a horrible little puzzle because we know exactly what. Is this a hint? Okay, I think that is a hint if I need it. So if I'm still doing this in a couple of minutes, I'm going to nick that because I just want to move on because we know what we're doing. So we've got 2 and a 1. So that could be that 2. So we've got a 2 there. Could be like that. So if we've got a 1 and a 3, we must do. We do. Okay, so we've got a double 1. We don't have a double 1 on this side. Go for the hint. 1 2. Well, it's not that then. There we go. 3 1. Have we got a 3 1? Okay, is that going to work? That works. There we go.
Finally. Now let's see how to start that thing.
I'm a filthy, dirty cheater, but one that now gets to do more puzzles. Anything here? No. Just let's move through the lab.
Starting Alpha Protocol. Welcome, Robert. I was waiting for you.
Hello? How do you know who I am, machine?
I am not a machine. I am an advanced AI connected to the future and the past. You can call me 8Ma.
Right, 8Ma. If you're so smart, what am I doing here?
Easy, Robert. Your objective is to go to the Temple of Kukulkan, region of Mexico, 12th century, to get the Crystal Skull.
Wow, you seem to be well informed. Let's go there then.
Understood, Robert. Establishing time coordinates. Activating time jump.
Uh-oh.
Time travel completed.
Ugh. What a strange feeling. It was as if I had been crushed and stretched like a spring. Well, it seems we've come to the right place. I'm going to get the Crystal Skull and get out of here.
Da 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 da. Not that Crystal Skull. Okay, we have a couple of symbols. Dragon turtle. Dragon turtle. It's the Aztec zone. Someone's been watching the Crystal Maze. Oh, we got more over there. Oh, we have a whole thing that I assume we have to press one by one to make a path because we got dragon turtle, so hopefully we'll find out some more. We've got a 4x4 set of, I assume you have to turn them all off. Good. I was never a fan of lights out puzzles despite having it as a kid. We've got a pentagon. So we had the hexagon, now we've got the pentagon. Oh, I think we know what we're doing here. Like touches like. I would have assumed. But I can't see. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so that goes here. Okay, so it's the colours are irrelevant. One of these two is going to go in the middle. And it's going to be... because whichever one goes there, we need this symbol and then either this symbol or this symbol on the right hand side, and we got this one. So So I think it goes like that. Yes, we're doing a casual bit of time travelling today. It's basically escape room games and puzzles and the like, but then I haven't got anything that can go here, so that's not right, is it? No, it's because I've not done the right... Oh, so I did it on the... Yeah. Oh, They are the centre symbols. So what if we put this here because that is there? But I don't think so. Don't think that works. We could put that there then, and then we could put that... Because we would need the same symbol here, 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 and here, wouldn't we? Which... But then that and that would need to match. Is it just like matches like? I feel like must match like. So we start with this here. If I put that there, how have we got? That works. So when I get stuck, you are more than happy to help. But at the moment, I am blitzing it. I'm doing really well. I'm stuck now. Because there's nothing there. So is there another... So if I put this here... Oh, no, there's a whole... No. It was good timing, wasn't it? Arch doing his normal thing. We're just going to have a quick look around just to see what else we got. Oh, we could put that... we got the pentagon, so we could put that in there. So we're going to be able... That's stuck, but this... We've all got that sort of thing going on. Okay. So here, I've marked those two from those. We've got eagle and lizard. So it could go here, and then we need to get here. So I'm going to go here. You can turn them off if you need to. Okay. Anything else? Any other symbols? Ah, we got a lizard dragon. Well, that works there, doesn't it? And then I assume it's going to be this. No, boo. This. Curses. Well, we've got those 6 in there at the moment anyway. Turtle, eagle. I mean, there's your turtle eagle. So is it just that last one? No, because we didn't put this into start. Coming back to that one. Boo. Okay, we've got a colour puzzle coming up. Right, we know that this is a self-contained puzzle. So why are some of these green? That is a further question. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green symbols. Wonder why we have 5. If that's like to like for everything, that can't go in the centre because there's nothing that will go here. Can I move them about? If I put that there, no, it has to go there. Okay. Can this go in the centre? No. That could go in the centre. This bottom tile is fixed, yep. But then I'm not seeing anything that can go here. Evening, catnip. Let's try that in the centre. then same issue. Arch. A hint, please. I should work from the fixed tile, but I've failed every time. I can try... Let's try that, and then put this here. And then that goes there. But then there's nothing that can go here. Or... well, I mean, that could go there, but then nothing can go there. Then nothing can go here. Am I being thick? Am I being very just dense? Well, that's another question, Nutmeg. That is another question. There are a lot of skulls at the bottom and the edge. Things like that. There's a lot of them that will have to go on the outside. And there's two skulls on the right hand side but none on the left, so both of those would surely have to go on the right hand side, but they can't, so something else is going on. So if I say that that is actually relating to that, what are the green bits doing? Why are there colours? That's my next question. It's simply not matched the symbols, which is very... We put that there, because that can go to there, but then those two would have to match. Give me a hint as to the idea. Sort of try and... It's not something related to the rest of the... Are there symbols elsewhere in the room? The one you just did? Oh dear. Well, I don't see that working either, irritatingly. Doesn't work. That. What about green matching the centre? What if it's only the green ones that have to match? That's a possible. Only so that one is not that, is not that, is not that, but is that. I like that idea. Let's have only the greens must match. Okay. So we know that this is going to go in one of these 6. Neither of those, so it's going to go in one of these 4. Sorry. We know that you are going to go underneath that. You are going to go to the right of that. So let's put them in, because that matches with that. If I put this in here, and then that would force this into here because of this. Yes, we've got a green here and a green here, so that forms an L shape. So that could go there, there, or there. So they could all move. We now have that going to there, and that going to there. That fits. That is not that. It's not that. Ah, but that red fits there. Okay. So we know that this is not where they go. So I'm going to move them just one over for now. That would have to go there. This would have to go here, and that would have to go here. Whew. Funky little puzzle. There we go. What did it do, though? What did it do? I got a ding, 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 and then it didn't do anything. Brilliant. Mind the uneven floor, health and safety nightmare. And why do we have that? Okay. You did 5-4. Excellent. So we start with that. So we start with this and this. And then we have this and this. Then we have that and that. And then we have that and that. But that doesn't quite work because we didn't use that. So let's have a look. We have turtle, eagle, lizard, dragon, dragon, lizard. Sorry, eagle, lizard. That. Are there only those 4? Is there a 5th one that I haven't spotted? Okay. Dragon, turtle, eagle, lizard, lizard, dragon. That is, of course, a circle. Yep, and then turtle, eagle. So we've got 8 symbols, 4 pairs. So if we have to start here and connect here, our first move has to be dragon. So therefore it has to be dragon and then turtle. What if it wasn't this way? What if it was this way? Have we got anything that starts with lizard? And we do. We have lizard and dragon. So then we're too far away from here. Because we now need eagle, lizard. And then we need dragon and turtle, which doesn't work. So dragon. Hi, Jess. So dragon and then turtle. I feel like it has to be that. Then we could have lizard, dragon, eagle, lizard. I mean, lizard, dragon is up there. But again, if we need to get down here, 8 is not much leeway. So it's going to be eagle and then lizard. So last time I think I went down here. What if I go here? Oh no, we got lizard, dragon. And then turtle, eagle, but I haven't used that. So what if we have to start with lizard? Because lizard, so it's lizard, dragon, turtle, eagle. So we've started, and then we have to end, so it has to be eagle, lizard, oh no, something eagle, turtle, eagle. So what if we start with, so we've used eagle, dragon, sorry, lizard, dragon, turtle, eagle, so it's either dragon, turtle, or eagle, lizard. Oh, I see. So you're saying it's a rotating chain, so I have to move from one to the other. Right, okay. So after a lizard, I now need to visit a dragon. Okay. So it is dragon, turtle, eagle, lizard, and then okay. So we start. Okay, thank you. So that's the level of hint I want. That Dan's being stupid again. Dragon. So we start with lizard. We now go to dragon, and then we need a turtle. So it's one of these two. We go to an eagle afterwards, and then a lizard. So it's one of those two. Don't know which one yet, but we go to a dragon. Has to be that one. Toitle, eagle, lizard. Remember, gold to gold in 60 seconds. Dragon, turtle, eagle. There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, that's... So we need 3 of each? Is that what it's telling us? We need 3 squares, 3 circles, 3 triangles. That's what we need. So then we only need 3 triangles. No, okay. Oh. Okay, right. That is a total of 3 circles, triangles, and squares. Okay, we're into the main room. Don't trip. We have here, ooh, a lot of fun puzzles. What do we have here? So things are gonna, we're gonna complete the square. Indeed, Catus, indeed. There's got to be rules here, hasn't there? Yeah, absolutely. It was not intentional, but I was following some logic. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 of these symbols I've got to do. So there's a code there. Don't know what that means. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. What's going on here? Oh no! What? Oh no. But they've got 6 sides, so... What is going on here? Oh no! So we've got 4 cubes that are netted. Oh, oh man. But which colour is which? I'm not entirely sure. But this is going to be one of the nets. That blue cross, that's one of the nets. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. These are meaty puzzles. I was not expecting this from this game. Oh, so it's a line 5. A line is 5. Okay, given that a line is 5, that makes it a lot easier. All we need to know is the nets now. We don't need to know specific die. Okay. That's a bit of a relief, actually. Yeah, if a line is 5... then that's going to very much help. So, I'm just currently doodling. So we got... This is 1 net. Are they normal dice? That is your next question. I think they are. Those are looking like your normal dice. Okay. That's why my diagram's wrong. Oh, it's a 5x4, not a 4x4. Okay. So, sorry, I'm just doodling that down. Please take a screenshot for your own merriment and amusement. And also 1, 2, 3, 4, and that. And I mean, it's 2 snakes really, 2 snakes and 2 crosses. So we need a 1 to 6 in each. So we have 1 snake here, 1 snake here, and then 1 cross here, and then 1 cross here. So we've got in this cross 1, 3, and 5. So we need and a 2. So we know we've got a 4 and a 6. Here, neither of those interact with any of the other things, so I think we're okay. We've got a 2 and a 1 and a 3, so we need a 4, a 5, and a 6. We haven't got enough. Why is this not working? So we've got this 4, 5, 6. So we know we've got a 1, 2, and a 3 going here, here, and here. 1. Oh no, it's going to be specific though because of the net. Because it's an actual net, it is actually specific. Oh, that's tremendous. So we've got a 1 here. So there's a 4. No, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is on the bottom of this? Is right. This is your first net. We're doing this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if this is your 1, where's your 6? I'm folding this up in my head and it's here, isn't it? But we haven't got a 6. I guess we do. Your 6 needs to go here. And then you've got 2. So go here, 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 here. There is your 2. So there's your 5. So you've got 1, your 6, 2, and your 5. So your 4 and your 3 need to go there. So I think that's that. Do people agree with that? Hoping people agree with that. The next net is these 4 and these 3. So we've got a 1 here. And there's your 5. There's your 6. So that's fine. 2, so 5's got to go here. And 3, so 4's got to go here. Here's your next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got a 5 here, so we need a 1 here. 4 here, so we need a 3 here. And then 2 and the 5, that's fine. And here's your other one. So, we need a 1 here. A 3 here, and then hopefully a 2 here. Come on. Yes! Woohoo! Good work, everyone. Good work. We found, I'm assuming, the first of these pieces. Yep, we have found that symbol for the code. So we know one of the 3 symbols is going to be this one here. All that for a semicircle, yeah. Don't really know what this means underneath it. You sort of got a domino and a 1. Oh, so it's, you got to do it in that order. So it's the die. So we've done that one. So we've done the first one. Now let's move to the domino puzzle, which is, thank you Melanoke for the subscription. You join us at a time where I've done a puzzle, which is good. So that's a good thing. Oh, wait, oh hang on, what? 5-4. So sorry, I read this. 5, that is very naughty. Thank you so much. Very, very appreciated. Oh, if I'd have known money was on the line, I'd have actually not been a Muppet. That is not true. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, what have we got here? We have a puzzle where we need to fit you in. Oh, okay. Is it going to be like to like? Is it going to be... No, because we're going to... I want to put you there. Can I... Why can't I put you there? Thank you so much. And thank you for... Well done to everyone who's got a subscription. They are dominoes, aren't they? But why can't I put it in... Oh, right. I think because it needs to go like that. So there's your match. Okay. So we've done that. We've got a match here, so assuming that we have to put stuff around here, we're going to have... do you think we're going to have to cover them up? Or do you think we just need to put something here and here to touch? Because immediately I want to put that there, actually. Because that touches that. So we could have that go there instead, because that would work. And then we'd have this here, that there, that there. We've got 2 of those anyway. Maybe we have to cover them up. So up here, because I can't cover these two up. Let's move you there. Put you there. Ah, and then if I do that and then I do that, it covers them up. So that goes there. That answers that question because then that fits there very nicely. What do we reveal? We reveal number 2, sort of an outer circly bit. Good. Next one. Okay. I need some more to go up. What is that about? Because there will be 8 symbols. What is that about? What is that about? Because it looks like if I set these all to the same angle, they are different. This explains why you had to do a prior puzzle. So the prior puzzle was this one over here. Da 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 da. Because it's these symbols. Ah, right, okay. So, oh no. I got to do more doodles. I don't like doodling. So, we need, based on the pattern on that wall over there, we need to mark these two, these two, these two. We need to have them connected and then those two. So, we've got that and small circles around square. And then we've got, basically we definitely don't need that one. We have arrows towards that, and then we have that, and then we have diagonal staircase, and the sort of whatever that symbol is, and then we have, so it's this one that we did the temple that we don't need, and then so that's got many circles in, that's just got one, and that is the skull. Good evening, Neil. I have vastly underestimated how long this game would take. Don't quite know how I'm going to finish this before Christmas, unfortunately. Genuinely, I think I'm going to I'll have to stream on Sunday to finish this game, I think. So. This one is either that or that, and it's neither for that. Okay, so this one, it's... Nope, doesn't do that. There, that's a pair. That's a match. Bing. So the next one is the arrows, along with one of the... By the arrows, I mean that one, and not that, or that. It is not that either. It's not that one. It's the other one with lots of circles in the centre. Oh, not sure. I'm going to go with that one. Yes, it's that one. It's the pointy bits, lots of circles in the centre. Next one, staircase and microchip. That one, okay? And finally, it's the skull, and there we are. Part the third. There we go. And now we have a code to enter into here. I don't really know why we're doing this. Like, why does travelling back in time to the 12th century help our cause? But anyway, it is semicircle. That, and then that. Taiji is indeed 2022. Right. Oh, I'm immediately worried that this is a maze. People who know me know that my sense of direction is fantastic. if there is no way of getting lost. As soon as there is a... As soon as there is a way of getting lost, I am doomed. But it appears to be just find the skull that opens the door that you want. Which isn't this one, so we now need to go back. I'd actually love to do this sort of thing in real life. Did I do this one? Must have done this one, right? I don't remember doing it. And now this is open, it wasn't before. Okay. So it's just finding, it's just activating all the switches one by one, but then going for an occasional walk afterwards. So that's good. I was worried that it was going to close some of the other doors. But yes, Taiji is going to be my first game of 2023. What the disaster? That did close that. Okay. That's irritating. Now that's closed. Oh no. Okay. Ah, but now this is open. Okay, so I can now... Hooray! We have found the crystal skull. Yes, that was what we were after.
Ha! It hasn't been that difficult. Now let's go home to sell it.
We have a crystal skull. I assume that I need to get out of here. What happens if I press this one? Luckily, nice and easy to get out. Oops. And we're back to the portal, to the Incredible Games lift.
Adma, time to go.
Robert, while you were working, I have taken the liberty of looking for another location where you could find a treasure of greater value.
If it's as simple as getting the skull, it's worth going through the rough patch one more time.
Wise decision, Robert. Destination: Alchemy Laboratory of Dr. Flamel, Paris, year 1357. Establishing time
Flamel.
coordinates. Activating time jump.
Nicholas Flamel.
Time travel completed.
I can't get used to this feeling. Adma, what fantastic treasure will we find here?
Here you will find a poison that can kill any human with a single drop without leaving any trace.
Incredible. Let's get to it.
No, let's not kill people. Actually, there's a few people. No. Yes, it does. It does, Katus, which very much worries me because we're currently only an hour in, which means there's another 4 hours. Or something like that, 3 hours. Okay. Oh, there's an early form of PlayStation here. Mirror. Okay, well that's a nice easy 9, 1. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, 6. 9164. That's 9164. Okay. A stone has come out, and we've got that. Don't know what it means yet. Notice that that is plus, that is minus. So we're given some directions there. We've got 5 things. Don't know what those are yet. And then we have this. Okay. We should probably look at this. Mercurius Aqua Regia Mandragora Salt Petri. Saltpeter. All of this. Okay. Okay. Candles, which haven't been lit. I once bought my mum like a big set of candles, like it was like 80 tea leaves, or not tea leaves, tea candles. We know that blue is twice as heavy as red. This was about 15, 20 years ago, I think. Yeah, I can't remember doing it. At least 20 years ago. Haven't heard the end of it since. Do you want some candles for Christmas? Yes, fine. You gonna get me some candles for Christmas? Yes, fine. Never at the end of it. Yeah, red is twice as heavy as blue. Oh, there's things actually in the table. There's blue plus that is not as much as that. A headache, GM? Absolutely no idea. So blue, 2 red. What is this? You need something to start. I didn't start the fire. 2 blues is a poiple. Which is 4 reds, of course. Can I interact with that? No. We've got that there, which I will look at in a second. We've got another room over there. There's loads of things. I'm concentrating on the weights. We know that red is less than green. No, red is more than green. So red is heavier than green. And so blue and purple, which is worth 6. This is worth more than 6. So grey is more than blue plus purple, which is 6 reds, which is heavier than green. So somewhere colours and weights are going to come into it. We've got those symbols on the thingy. We've got a skull. We have phases of the moon. Okay, so full moon is 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5 is a new moon. Hang on, that's the other way around, isn't it? It's the other way round. 1 is a new moon, 5 is a full moon. Okay. Okay. So I need to put these in order. Yeah, there we go. So we know that green is the lightest, and then there's red, and then there's blue, then there's purple, and then there's whatever this is. Woo! Hello. Okay. That plus 2, that minus 1, that minus 2, that plus 1. So, okay, fine. I'll come back to that. So we looked at that. I swear there was something else that I needed to look at. Okay, oh god, there's a book. Due to the latest cold wave, I've been researching how to easily create a heat source. Okay, so there are some substances, but not a final recipe. But we have some recipes. Salfortis, which is mercurius, and saltpeter. Aqua Vitae, which is 2 aqua regia and 2 mandragora. And I bet we're going to have to like combine 2 of these to be the... How do you get half an aqua vitae? Oh, so sal aqua is just 1 aqua regis. Aqua regis? And then saltpeter. And mandragora. 1 mandragora and 1 saltpeter. So 1 of everything. No, it's 1 of 3 of them. Okay. And we've got a whole alphabet going on around here of astronomical symbols, maybe. Maybe. A chair to sit on. A fire. If we need to start the fire, using that is probably a good idea. Can we put a log on the fire? No. I should, yeah, mandragora is mandrake. So we have here this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and those symbols that were on the thing earlier. We've also got this. Oh. Which I can pick up, but not carry. Okay, so something's missing, but we're going to have planets in some form of puzzle. We're going to need a key. Candles. I feel like there's something I've missed in this room, but I cannot remember what it is. I will find it, though. Let's have a look at this other room first. Okay. First is that plus that plus that. Second is that plus that plus that. Third is that and that. Fourth is that, that and that. So you sort of... I mean, that fourth is the sun, isn't it? If you put... That's just quarters of the sun. that third just looks like it's going to be like a psi, but with 2 extra bars through it. That's okay. Don't know what's going on there. First, second, third, fourth. Okay, we've got that. Okay. So if that fourth looks like a sun, have we got a sun somewhere? Yeah. Something is missing. Okay, we have to come back to that. A ladder not being used. Okay. We need to know 1 to 8. We need to. I'm assuming it's not just going to be as simple as put them in the phases of the moon order. Just have a quick look through here because we've got this, a button without a button, and then we've got this. Oh, okay, some binary switches. Okay. So we definitely need to be back in here. Haven't looked at the astrolabe. Loads of stuff, lots of which isn't where it needs to be. Okay, so we solved that. So I think the next puzzle is going to be this. Because we have a plus and a minus. So we've been given that. So it is red up triangle +2, blue down triangle -1, that -2, and that +1. There was an order for the moon symbols, as in we know what they are 1 to 8, but it can't just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, can it? I could try it, but it feels like that's not a puzzle, it's just putting things in order. So it's this +2, which would be that. Oh, I have to restart. 1, and it's this -1, then it is this -2, and it is this +1. That is not enough numbers. It's 6. Okay, they are in the same place. That's at least something. And we have got those numbers, or whatever they are. Do you think they're going to be 1 to 9, the digits 0 through 9 based on here to here? Do you think? Maybe. But they are also over here. There's also this. Was there another one? I think there was another one somewhere on the wall. Have I imagined that? I have. I must have been looking at this one. But I can't. I can pick it up. But can't appear to do anything with it. We do, of course, have that triangle, and that triangle, and a circle, and a circle. 1. Because they're all at interesting points. Got that. Which looks like a moon, crescent moon. Put it over what the centre of one. So 1 is that, 2 is that, 3 is that, 4 is that. Okay, yeah, 1 symbol does show, doesn't it? So 1 could be this symbol here. 2 would be that symbol there, 3 would be that symbol there, and 4 would be that. Indeed. One, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, not right. Oh, because I did the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Aha! That tells us something. We have a planet's disk, which I'm assuming we just put straight on here. There we go. So, You are 3 away from you. You are 2 away from that and that. Okay, those are next to each other, which is 1 away from that. So what is next to Earth? Don't know, but that is 2 away. And this is 3 away the other way. So these two need to be next to each other, so they can only go there. Is that right? No, but then those two... Oh, no, that... Okay, yeah, that H symbol. Where's the H? There's the H symbol. That... Something, and then... I think that's Mars. And then we need... that... What? Why have I mucked this up? No, I'm looking. I'm confusing 2 lines. That. They're going. What? It does match. Does match. Apparently not. So, we've got this. I tell you why. I think I mucked up symbols here. So let's do that again. That. 2 away from that. How weird. So that is 3 away from that. 1, 2, 3, 4 away from that. So does that mean that's going the... So that means this has to have gone the other way around. Cheeky. So it's that, something, that. You now have to go... here. I'm worried I'm ballsing this up again, but anyway, H, that, and then something, and then that. So that is coming around this way, so that is this way, and then that, and then this comes in here. There we go, we've unlocked a piece of parchment. It was easier than I thought. I have created a heat source that also has a great capacity to generate steam. Well, it will have many uses. It seems that the mixing order of the ingredients is important. The final recipe is 1 sal fortis, half an aqua vitae, and 2 sal aqua. Okay. So to start off with, it's 1 sal fortis, which is a mercurius, and a saltpeter. Then it is half an aqua vitae, so that's just 1 aqua regia and 1 mandragora. And then it's 2 sal aqua, which is 1 each of the aqua regia, mandragora, and saltpeter. So it's 1, 1, 1, and another 1. Good. What did that do? We now have a black powder. We're going to put that in here. Good. That appears to be glowing red. And now we have a very hot old key. Ow, ow, ow. Which is going to go in here. 3149. Oh, okay. Are they totals? I mean, because it's sort of done like totals. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Is it going to be sequences? Because that is Fibonacci sequence. That next one. Four, 5, 3, 6, 2. Yes, these are all sequences. So that first one just increased by 1. 8. Then it's Fibonacci. The next one is also 8. 4, then we go +1, -2, +3, -4, +5, it's a 7. 91827, I think is going to do, yes, it's going in, so 9, so it's number 3. 8873 is the next number. I don't remember anything that's used. So that's going to be part that's going to be on this, isn't it? 8873. Have we got? No, there's no two symbols the same, and it's not that. Just check those things again. I thought it was 8873. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because 8873, the only numbers that we've really been given is to do with these moon phases. So 1 is new. 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I say? I haven't. Oh no, I have written down 8873. True, but we don't need a 9, so I don't mind that too much. But we have been given some numbers. It's not arranged like this because we haven't used these yet, but we do need 6. It's a 6 length code. See, that plus 2, that minus 1, that minus 2, that plus 1. Plus 2 and minus 2 just means go round. So do the opposite, so... That I think we've used. Because, yes, I'm happy with that. What were we... Okay, so I used that, that's fine. First, second, third, fourth. Fine, but we can't do anything with the books yet because it says that something is missing. But we know that that's going to be one of them. That looks funky, whatever it is. Anything through here? Piece of paper? A code. Right, there's your 8873. Can I just push this? Is this just going to be a button that I could have... No. Okay. Something is missing. So at least we know where the code is going to go. Has to be this puzzle, right? I seem to think it must... Because we sort of solved this top level, solved the middle level, now we should solve the bottom level. We're just probably... no, we haven't. Let's do that. So, 1 was this... I mean, if it is this, I'm going to be very disappointed. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have got these 4 things behind it in case that is important. But I'm backwards. Flipping heck. Nothing to see here. Why am I... This is all backwards, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Well, anyway. So it's that to start off with. I tell you why I get confused is because I think the light and the shady bits should represent the other things to what they actually do. Any old excuse. Right. Ah, well that didn't work. That didn't work. After all that. I think we need 1 through 8 anyway. I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need some form of code. But anyway, at least we know what's going to go in there. What's missing? So we've got that piece of parchment. So anything up on the ceiling. Always check other things. I think we're over here, to be honest, but why do we need 6? Oh, unless. Ah, okay. So this is the start, but we go +2, so we do this and this. Then we go from here, but then we go -1, which is that one. Then we start from here and go -2, and then we go from here and go +1. Oh. +2. That -1. -2. +1. Darn. Have I got the pluses and minuses the right way around? I have. Because we need 6. We've only been given 4 directions, but we need 6. We have to press 6 things. If it was just the 4 things, we'd only be pressing on 4 things. And 2, 1, 2, and 1 add up to 6. So that's why I was doing it, but the instructions are over here. And what's interesting is that +2 is that one. That -1 is that one. That -2 is that one. And that +1, that's just the end of the sequence. Yeah. I'm not able to interact with it anymore. But it was a good question. But nothing appears to pull out. That's true, because we have some actually direct relationships. Well, we only know that this is less than that, but we do know that is double, and then that is double again. But we only know that this is less than that, and we only know that that is more than that. I mean, I guess, but then wouldn't we have 7? Yeah, it gives us 7. So that +2 is that, -1 is that, -2 is that, +1 is that. Tempted to go for a hint. What do you think? Go back to the top. Yeah, what is that about? Hang on. No, 'cause it's the same background as this, but it's only at the 4 centers. What else hasn't been used? This is a good question. Moon phases we haven't used. We haven't used anything on here yet. We haven't used those symbols, and those feel important. There's a pipe there as well. But after red, do 2 again? Okay. So that +2 is that. So do I start clicking on this? And then go +2. And then go -1. And then -2. And then +1. And then we're back here, so do another +2. I don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like it. Okay, let's take a look at that. Da-da-da. 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 Okay. Don't like that. Feels unsatisfying. Anyway, okay. So, da-da-da. Da-da-da. Agreed. Agreed. And then da-da-da. Come on. Why aren't you clicking? There you go. What is this? Why can't I click on you? Why? What is that? Genuinely, what is that? Why can't I do anything with you? I've opened you, but you have had no... Okay, yeah. So, given that it's a 4x2 panel, it's got to relate to the moon. You're absolutely right. But... in what way? That's a good question. That is a good question. Nope, levers are set. That is... so, it looks like it's a circle. Am I being absolutely dense here? Looks like a circle, but it starts here and goes round. So if it's a circle that starts here... can I click them? I can't click anything. I am clicking. Whoops. So... does that mean... so that kind of looks like the start. Like that, there's an end and a start there. So does that mean that that is where we put the new moon? Oh, that's a good question. Nope. Because it does look like there's something here, doesn't there? Numbers maybe, or something. Good question from Jers. Excellent question. Why would we have numbers associated with them if we only had this? Oh, because of the numbers maybe here, like 7, 3. Maybe that's what we've got to try and infer. The numbers that are here. Oh, there's got to be something I can do with this. This just doesn't feel right. But there's definitely a snake eating its own tail. No, something's still missing from there. Fine. And that's going to be that. Fine. No quibbles with any of that. I bet I've just missed something really obvious. Oh, there's a crowbar here. Use that to smash the place up. So we've done that. Done that. Did we... that was... okay, that was that. Haven't really used these, but then... nothing has really called for it. Okay. Is there something here that I could nick? So we've now used all of that. We didn't... I guess we did, because that's plus and minus, so we have used everything there. Indeed, Catus. Does feel bugged. Where it's auto-save, I can... save, are you sure? Oh, it isn't auto-save. Load, am I sure? So I've loaded it. There you go, it was a bug. Okay. Snake that needs to eat its own tail was a bug. Good work. 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 5, 6, 1. There's 7, 2, 3, 4. So my guess was right, actually, that it was numbers behind there. 8, 5, 6, 1. Okay, now what was 1 again? 1 was... okay. Was that... Just an additional puzzle that the game doesn't work properly. So what was 2? 2 was this. 3 halfway. 4 here. 5 full moon. 6 7 8. There we go. There's our missing book. And that will help us with this. So the 4th book is this one. Yeah, so I'm going to put that in the 4th. That curly one with the extra things, so that's all going to be book 3. 2. What is 2 going to be? So it's across that and a curly line. It's going to be... What's this? Yeah, it's that. Is it? It's got a pie with a tail. Oh no, that's number 2. Sorry. Yep. Put you there. Ah, and then the cross with the M. It's this one. There we go. That gives us 4 1 2 4 3. 4 1 2 4 3. And then 4 ups, 2 lefts, 4 downs, 3 crosses, but no 7 down. But anyway, guys, what are these? What are these? Okay, 4 1. Ah, okay. So of the arrows, because 8, 9, 10, there's 14. 4, 1, 2, 4, 3 sums to 14. There are 14 arrows, aren't there? 7. Yeah. So we need 5 up arrows, 2 left arrows, 4 down arrows. Ha. Okay. And 3 right arrows. Well, we've got a 4 here and a 4 here. Ah, so that's 2 lefties, and so that's got to be right. No. What have I done wrong? All the tops have got to go. Then we've got this. And that. Shady Syntax, good evening. You join us in the Middle Ages, where we're trying not to get scurvy. Hoot hoot! So, good evening. So, the 5 ups there, and then we've got 4 here and 4 on this one. So that gives us 2 lefts. So that's the 2 left arrows taken account for. So we know that none of the lefts are here. We need 1 more on the right-hand side, and we need 2 more downs. There you go. Oh, it's a painful looking chair, absolutely. We are travelling through time and solving the various puzzles across time and space. This coin is going to allow us this to open this door, and then we can put in the code that we got earlier of 8873. We got that hours ago, so I'm going to have a look in. I should have a look at this first. I've decided to end it all. Lovely. We're looking for a poison here in this zone. So we've done Aztec, this is the medieval zone. My knowledge has led me to synthesize an undetectable deadly poison. That was a silly idea. Gave it to the apprentice, he betrayed me. Whoopsie daisy, killed innocent people. What you doing, you muppet, Mr. Flamel? You doing alright, Dave? Hope you're alright. And Shady. I've hidden the last drops of the concoction in this chest so we can create an antidote. I've realised that that's what I should say on my CV. My wisdom is too dangerous for this world. That's what I should say. 8873 is our code.
Piece of cake. This is being extremely easy for someone with my skills. Let's see where that machine can send me now.
All right, Robert, you cocky son of a whatever. Right, back to the Crystal Dome. In we go.
Heidma, I'm prepared for another treasure. What can you find among your circuits?
Calculating possible destinations. The next treasure will be harder to come by. Are you sure you want to give it a try?
No.
Who do you think you're talking to? No thief has gotten to where I am.
Understood. Destination, Buffalo's Head Saloon, Wyoming. Year 1885. Establishing time coordinates. Activating time jump.
Yeah, this looks
Time
like
travel completed.
this looks like
Your
the middle one.
objective is a chest full of gold bars.
Oh, yes.
Gold!
This is going to pay for my retirement.
Okay. Alright, there's a letter on this. E. There be a letter on the window. I've got a compass that points north. It's a compass. What am I meant to be looking at? Okay, so we're at the top of this. This is very Westworld. Okay, wanted dead alive. Mulhall, and that is a suspicious amount of money. 5249644. Okay, can we go in here? Yes. No. We need some playing cards. We need some order of suits. Can we go in here? We cannot. There, getting busy with it. Morse code. Get your Morse code. No, not Morse code. Braille. Get your Braille out, as it were. Get your Braille out. That is a raid phrase. Okay. I can go up here as well. What's up here? Oh, an S. Oh, so it wasn't E as in A, B, C, D, E, but it was E for east, and that is S for south. Therefore, given that the shadows are there, it's probably about, about 2 p.m., 3 p.m., depending on the time zone. We've got the stereotypical piano, which is missing one of its levers. It's very Westworld. Which reminds me, I do want to go to the Westworld-like experience that is here. Okay, so I assume we're just being given things, parts of the code. So it's something Joker, spade, no. And we start from there. I mean, is that going to be the answer there? Because we got heart in the middle, but we had spade in the middle of that one. So why are we... So is that saying that the heart is actually there? So that's what it's telling us. Okay, so the Joker is actually there. So it starts with the Joker. The heart is fourth. The club is fifth, and that puts the diamond second. That all works. That works. Why are there so many aces on this card table? That is my next question. Has someone been cheating? Cheatington. Hello. Okay, well, we're going to come back to that. We've got some form of puzzle going on there with some dies. That staircase. Seen better days. Would it be a double deck? Would it be? I don't know. Anyway. Joker, diamond, spade, heart, club. Ooh, we get to go up to the private room, which says murderer. Nice. Murderer. And we've got some very pointy coat hooks. Pointier than I would like for a coat hook. We've got the 2 of spades and the 6 of diamonds. We've got 3 other cards, and we have a chest. Why can't I walk around everywhere? This is very irritating. We've got a chest that I can't get to. Chest that is uninteractable. What? There's nothing to do in this room. Murderer. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we need 4 letters, but it's not going to be murderer, of course. That's 8 letters, so we need a 4-letter code. That G looks like it's in bold, but I think... Well, it's in a different font, that G, but I think that's not meant to be relevant. Okay, let's have a look at the dice. So we're given that that is 0, that is 2, that is 4, and that is 8. It's the number of red dots. Number of red dots. Yeah, number of red dots. So I think that it should be 6, 4, 0, and 8. 6, 4, 0, 8. It's sort of rose petals, but then why does it not work with the... Oh, no, yeah, fine. Yeah. No, it is exactly that. Okay, so we've got that as a 4-digit code. We've got some barrels behind here. Wonder if any of them contain any laughs. We've got 4 chess pieces. Start. And then we're going to have to do something with it. But I don't think we know what yet. Indeed, where is Helen? Is that QR code on the bottle? Where? Where? Which bottle? Bar. Absinthe. No, but there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can go in here. Yes. Here's a puzzle. Here's a puzzle. Oh, hello. Well, that's probably quite interesting. He looks like he's having a whale of a time. So something to Diable. Oh, right, up. We've got arrows on all of them as well. So we need... Is it going to be the number of bottles? So we put them by... the number of them. There are 2 red bottles. 2 red bottles. There are 3 of the absinthe. What about the champagne? There is 1, 2. 1. Just the 1. And then there are 4 of the spiced rum. So, there we go. It is 1 yellow bottle, 2 red, 3 green, and 4 Captain Marley. So... what does that mean for us? That means that 1 is... Oh, these must be, given that it's next to the chess, these are the moves for the 4 things. So that's 2, and then 3, and then move 4, left, up. There we go. So let's mosey on over. Bimble. I love the word bimble. So we start here. The first move on the first bottle was right, up. So it's 5B. Then it is 2 right, 2 up, 3D. So it's 3D. And then it is right, down. So that's 6E. And finally, so we're 6E, left, up, 4C. Yay! What's in the box? Real rocks for your sham friends like it. What have we got in here? A lever. Well, let's go over to the Plinky Plonk. Oh, you can't walk in here. Look, I am not a svelte man, and even I can walk in that. That is not a small... Look, I can't get between there. Okay, it's just an irritation. Okay, let's go over here. Put you there. Yes, good. Can't interact with the hat. Yep, so it's 5 possible levels for each lever. Okay, I hadn't spotted this door earlier. What have we got here? We need a 4-digit number for that. And it's from the dice. Well, given that we had 6408, let's put 6408 in. Okay. Right. Number of cacti out of each window. Okay. So north, 3. East was where we started. How many would you say that is? Would you say that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I would say so. A bit of tumbleweed as well. Excellent. You don't see tumbleweed in the UK. Although I did once. It was the most exciting day of my life. It was East. East was 6. South. South was up here. I haven't seen the West one yet. 4? 4 for 4. No, sorry. So it's South, that's 4. Where's the West then? Have I been continually walking past it? Yeah, I have. It's over here. 1. No, 2. 2. I could have brute forced it, yeah. Oh, wanted dead or alive, and that's Hamill. Ah, that's clever, because we got, was it Millhall? No, it's a number code. I'll show you in a second. Anyway, I see where that's going. North is 3. South is 4. West is 2. And then spin the wheel for 6. What have we got? A veal. The wheel. Oh, there's another door here. Can we go outside? No, but we can get in here. Need a key. Anything in jacket pockets? No. Always put the jacket on if you're in an escape room. Always wear the clothing provided. So this Mulhall. M is 5, U is 2, L is 4. So based on that, we need to put in Hamill. So we will have to spin the wheel for some of it. But H is 6. A... No, it's 9. A is 6. M is 5. Are they actually expecting us to spin the dial for that last digit? I think they are, you know. And I'm okay with that. There you go. I is 1. 1 is I. There's another wanted poster. Ah, Mulligan. Okay, fine. I was quite happy with that. Although I have hung the posters of these guys for the theft of the gold bars, I have to confess, they will not find them. They're in that chest in that other room. Okay, Jack tricked them, told them they were going to divide the loot among them, but I'm sure he betrayed them and killed them. They won't find their bodies. He's too smart, and he believes no one's going to connect the robbery with him. He gave me a share of the treasure in exchange for shutting up and storing the ingots in the back room until he gets back. I don't trust him. I'm writing this document as life insurance if anyone finds it. Jack murdered me too. Oh well, shame. Okay. Oh, okay, well we need to put the wheel on there. Can we... Ah, this is another matching puzzle, isn't it? I mean, that matches. It's got to be more themed than that. There's got to be more to it than that. So I'm after a wheel pattern. It's got 7 spokes on it. I think, by the way, once I finish this zone, I will be pausing this stream there. There was a thing to click in the cactus chest room. Cactus chest, cactus chest. This, I think, was what it was referring to. That is just that. Anything over here? An ornate lamp holder. No, I think it's just that. Oh, yes, of course. Jack was the murderer. So, therefore, I need to put the... It was Jack, wasn't it? Was Jack, wasn't it? Oh, I can't appear to find the piece of paper. It was Jack, right? Yeah, it wasn't a weird spot. So we can just put Jack in the coat hooks. So Jack is A D, C, top 2, and K, that. So if we put Jack in, Jack was the murderer. That should help us. So Jack. Do you think it's going to be pointy bit? I'm going to do it this way. And then if it isn't that, I'm going to press every single one of them. Fine. Okay, so that opens. That gives us a dart. And there was a dartboard on the wall. Which you can't get to through here, probably, because everything's in the blooming way. Oh, no, you can. Darts. Yes. Yes, how do I open you? Uh-huh. Sorry, Alexa. Okay, there's a dartboard, and I've got a dart, and I can't do anything with it. Probably this, no? Right, so I'm being a Muppet. There was a third one to poster, I did spot that. Being a Muppet. Okay, so we're here. Darts. Click the darts. No, bullseye. Okay. There are wheels in there, are there? Are there? Okay. I'm not doing it deliberately. This is quite exciting. And then the ceiling. No. It's not here. Okay. Find the wheels. Find the wheels that have been there since the start that I haven't spotted. Okay. They're not on the bar. Are they on one of the tables? They must be on one of the tables, right? Not in the fireplace. There's a jug on the floor for spitting in. Oh, no, they're not. Are the wheels here? Oh, no, I thought they were going to be in the wagon outside. Over here? No. I haven't looked through the saloon doors. Can I go outside? Oh! Right, okay. Okay, so... Okay. That is going to go... Oh, I'm just going to doodle it, I think. So it's there, there, and then we got touching up top there, not touching to that. What did I say my what? Look up. Yeah. That is there. That is there, I think. No, it's this one. No, it was the other one. And then you do that. Okay. And they do. They hide things on the ceiling all the time. Okay. Good. That's a piece of music. $15 notes. Will this do anything if I click on you now? No, you're not doing anything. Hey, Aiden! You join me towards the end of this stream, where I'm now confused by music. I should look sharp at this, shouldn't I? So, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1. 4, 2, 5, 3, 1. There's 5 sharps on various bits. And now the bullseye is open. Excellent. The dartboard is now open. I've got a dart as well and everything. So let's have a go. Right. Okay. Okay. That is red plus blue plus yellow. That is purple plus green. That is green plus yellow. Okay. So it's nothing to do. I don't have. Do I have to put them here? Oh, maybe I do. And I can't put them in the doubles or the trebles. Okay. We know that we have 2 of these. Green plus yellow. And there are green and blue and purple and... Hummington. So we've got to put... For 46, we need to put a dart in a red and a blue and a yellow. So the yellows are 9, 7, 15. For this, we need to put 2 darts in purples and a green. We should start with this one, the 20. It is a green and an orange. So we've got a green 5. Where is 15? That's orange. That works. Okay. 5 and 15. That works. So it's 2 purples and a green. Makes 19. I'm doing this because it's smaller things. Yeah, so the fletching is this 19. So we need 2 purples. So we've got a 4, a 12, a 16. Well, it's none of those. What small greens do we have? We've got a 13, a 17, and an 8. So let's do... Oh dear. Did I? No. No. It's just the way it looks here, just the way they're overlapping. I'm going to go with the smallest green left, which is 8. So we need 11 from 2 purples. Can we do that? We've got a 4 and a 2. No. Maybe this 5, 15 isn't right. What else have we got? 13. What's 7? Could be 13, 7, you know. Because then we got 5, and where's 12? Have we got... No. Yeah, the colours are difficult, aren't they? How do we get purple plus green? 12 plus 4 is 16. 3 is red, darn. 16 plus... no. 2 plus 4, that's 6. So we need 13, which is green. Well, there we go. That's what it is. 2 plus 4 plus... so that's 6, so we need 13, which is green. So that goes in there. So that was 515. I happened to be right at the start. Okay, 46. We need a red, a blue, and an orange. It's either 20 or 3 or 11. What other oranges have we got? See, I don't like this one. I think that this one's really unconstrained. I am struggling with the colours. All these colours are horrible for me. Oh, yeah, or 6. Hadn't spotted that. Okay. Oh, hang on. Is there a pattern to the colours? There's a pattern to the colours. It's red, then blue, then yellow, then purple. Okay. That makes my life much easier. Okay. How do we get 46? 20? So we need 26. 14 makes 34, and then we need 12. Nope. 20 plus 1 is not enough. Plus 10, that's 30. Then where's 6? 6. Oh, is also red. 20 plus 19 is 31. It's 39, so we would need 7, and that is orange. That works. 20, 19, and 7. That's a difficult puzzle. Gives us a key. I can't remember where I needed a chest. Oh, was it to find the gold? I think it might have been to find the gold. Opens this.
Oh yeah, this definitely will pay for my retirement. Time to go.
Woohoo! Okay. We are going to... I'm going to save. And then I'm going to head back to this. And actually, I'll save when I'm standing out here just before I activate this. So that took slightly less time than I was expecting. So that is good. Save. But I reckon we're now halfway through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue that. Maybe on Sunday? I don't quite know, because I've got so much work on, I don't know whether I'll be able to do it. I will try and do it before the end of Christmas. It was 5. I'm glad that wasn't just me. So there we go. Now, I haven't finished Constellation, so I'm going to play for that. Play Constellation for about 15-20 minutes, just to see if we can mop up the other levels, and then I'm going to head off. So main menu. Am I sure? Yes, I am. Exit. There we go. We're assuming 6 just because of the loading screen. It's either 5 or 6 anyway. So we're roughly halfway through. Which means it's twice as long as all the other escape rooms from this developer. Which is why normally I look at how long to beat every time. And did I do it this time? I did not. Right, so let me update the stuff. So we're now playing Constellation. Puzzles in the Sky. It's not letting me update it. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, well, I can at least update this. Can do that. Constellation. No, it's not letting me do that. Okay. So we're going to do this for 15-20 minutes. And then I'm going to head off. So, play. So we're in the middle of Draco. Ugh. Really? Oh. If there's one more stage, I'm going to go for it. I'm so indecisive. I'm so indecisive. It doesn't matter how this goes. I'm going to leave it and go back to it. If there's only one more thing, let's go for it then. Go for it. Go for it. Sorry about that. Okay, we just wasted a few minutes there. Between time. There we go. Middle slot, of course. In we go.
Aitma, I've got it. We can go home.
While I was waiting, I have been doing some calculations, and I have deciphered the location of a treasure of value greater than everything you have obtained. Are you interested?
Yep.
I don't know. With this gold, I have for more than one life. But the truth is that I'm a greedy bastard.
Understood. Destination: Isobi Labs, outer space, year 2542.
The future
Establishing
zone.
time coordinates. Activating time jump. Time travel completed. This time you will need this data disk to get the treasure.
What am I gonna find now?
You will know it when you see it.
Oh,
Okay.
don't even tell me. It's probably the secret to time travel. K29, H35. R plus AY, Y times. It's plus minus times, okay. Module installation, input wiring. Okay, we're in a sterile environment. Can I interact with anything here? No. Some things on the wall there, okay. Izobi opens the doors to the future. Okay, so that's probably a code. Really is, GM. Really is. Zone 56. Are we going to be putting them on here in some way later? Quite possibly. K29, H35. 2A. Lots of things going on. Okay. We got here a code. How many digits does it need? 5. Izobi can be written like 1. It's not Izobi, it's like that. Nice. Yeah, you're right. That was quite pleasing. That was a nice bit of logic there. Okay, Greek letters ahoy, alpha, beta, gamma. Ooh, some pipe work. Or some very inconvenient straws, one of the two. What have we got here? Engine activation. Only authorized personnel have access to the ship's ignition system. As a security measure for its activation, it will be necessary, to follow this protocol. Alpha, beta, gamma. The sum of the energy is 11. So alpha, beta, gamma is 11. Only one lever is off. Gamma is equal to 5. So either alpha or beta is 6, I assume. The energy of gamma is equal to, unless there's levers within alpha, beta, gamma. The central levers of the three systems are in the same position. Levers 1 and 3 of the gamma system and lever 1 of the alpha system are in the same position. Yeah, there's lots going on, isn't there? How am I? Okay. I'll come back to that. Ooh! Each row and column sum up to the blue number. Ooh, okay. Well, there can only be that, then. Has to go there. 15. Well, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like puzzles like this. Lots of little bits to do. Itty bitty bits. So we need 10. So that's probably 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 4, 5. That 7 is wrong. Because if I do 10, could be, that's there, that's a 10. So I've just put that in there for now for 1, 2, 3, 4. So that 10 has to work like that, I think. And then 1, 2, and 5. So we need 5 and 1. So we've got that, we need 4 more, so that is there. That's a 6. That works. 7, 2. What do we need? We need another 5. Oh. It's not quite right because... Oh yeah, of course this is 1, 2, 3. Duh. There we go. Right, we have the nuclear engine code. Nuclear energy engine code. Okay, so these sum up to 32. 20 plus 12 is 32, 24 plus 8 is 32, 16, 16, 32. Okay. That, I was going to say just doubles. 2, 4, 6, 8. Those multiply to 48. And these subtract. This is Ray. R is plus, and it's 32. A is minus, they are always 8 out? 9 out? No, they're not. Because 16 and 7... Hang on, 16 and 7 is 9. 22 and 13 is 9. It's 9! And y multiplies by that. Okay. Oh, hello. What am I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-digit code. So it's 32 for that, 9 for the minus, and 48 for... Yes. Lovely. And now that makes sense. With the levers, we've got 3 levers in each, 0, 1 or 2. It's a total of 11. They total 11. Only 1 lever is off. So that means the other 8 are at least worth 1, which means we've got 8 worth... 8 1... that comes to a total of 8, but we need 11. So 3 of them are going to be 2. 5 of them are going to be 1, and none of them... one of them is going to be 0. The energy of gamma equals 5. So that's got a 1, a 1, and a 2. No, a 2, 2, 1. So we know that's got 2, 2, 1 in gamma. The central levers are in the same position. So we know that the 0 is not in the centre. Levers 1 and 3 of the gamma system and 1 of the alpha system are in the same position. So we know it's 2, 1, 2. Okay, I can start putting this together. We know that it is 2. Where have I got it? Hang on, I just need to go back and read one of the rules again. 1 and 3 of the gamma and lever 1 of alpha, so it's 1 something something. All the middle ones are 1. So we need only 1 lever's off. Okay, we're getting there. So where there we go. So we know that this is that is 2 on 2. All the middles are 1. We know that this... Hang on, was it the... was it the first? Levers 1 and 3 and level 1 of the alpha system. So this first one is actually 2. And that is all of the 2 levers accounted for. So now it's just whether this one, or this one is 0. 2 of them have to be 1. 1 of them has to be 0. And it's that one. I think I said wrong words, but it was right in my head. What actually opened up? Was it that? I'm just going to write down that. That was a fun little logic puzzle. 106, 427, 572, 893, 321, 678. Okay. Liquid hydrogen. And we've got 6 coloured things. We've got 6 things to put them in. Ah, okay, so we've got 572. So that is going to go here. That says 678, so that's going here. That is... Oh, we don't know that one. Ha ha ha. Cheeky. This one. Ha ha, we don't know. But we know that... Oh, yellow. So it's going to be colour combinations, isn't it? Green, magenta, white is 999. Nice. Okay, so what was this? What was this other one again? Red was 572. Yellow is 678. Oh, that's gone wrong. So cyan. Get in there. It's very fiddly. So what's the difference? That is 106. What is yellow minus red? Yellow minus red is... I'm asking for help here. What is yellow minus red? It's not green, I assume. Can't be... That... Yellow minus red. It's got to be... magenta, right? Because then we're given the magenta 106 and magenta plus blue is going to be cyan. Am I doing this the wrong way round? So we know that yellow is 678 and we know that red is 572. Oh, I see. So yellow is red plus green. So green is now 106. Okay. Right, yes. Additive and subtractive. Blah, blah, blah. So 106 plus blue has to be 321, yes? Because then we get cyan will be there'll be that, and that, yes? Good. 4569. 4569 is a code. Data center access code. So I've done that one. Oh, do we just need to hit 20 on each of these? Okay. Hang on. Oh no! So this is just an entirely separate puzzle from the 4569. We need to hit 20. Oh my goodness, how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to make a note, aren't I, of what each one activates. Okay, so this one activates 1 and 3. This one activates 2 and 3. This one also activates 2 and 3. That activates 1 and 4. That activates 1 and 2. That activates 2 and 4. That activates... Oh, I didn't see. And this activates... Just 3? Just 3? Or is it only because... Let's just put loads... Whoops. Let's just put loads on everything. So we've got loads on everything. And now let's do -3. Yeah. So it can't go negative. And that is 3 and 4. Phew, boy. So the only way to actually increase this one is with this button here for +1. All of these don't change this one, so we're going to be doing that loads. The only way to so that's a thing. So that's 20. Now let's work on getting this to 20. That's 20, and then if only there was something that just dealt. Yeah. Ah! Oh. Ah! Ah ha ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Oh. Because this one just decreases these two, but of course this is already really too small. Oh, but that's fine. If I get this up to 30... Oh, what? Yeah, it's 2 and 3. Well, I need to increase you anyway. And I need to... There we go. I want 1 and 2 to be the same, and I can't remember why. Because now I'm going to decrease. This one's going to decrease 2 and 4. This one's going to decrease 1 and 2. So that is that. This one is going to decrease 3 and 4. Okay, so if I can get these two to be the same and these two to be the same, I've solved the problem. Because this one is this. This one is this. So I just need to increase this by quite a lot. It's a shame. I'm getting them all to about the same point, but not a useful point. And that's irritating. Oh, that's a good question. Why would 40 be the max? It probably won't be. Because these two only deal with these middle two. This one deals with 1 and 3. And this one deals with 1 and 4. Okay, that's... 40 is the max. Well, there we go. You just had to put it at maximum then. And then do... just have to bung it up to the maximum. And then... Okay. Thank you for now. That useless piece of... Well, that was fun. Okay. Yes, it told us how to solve the hydrogen puzzle, unfortunately. We have the Archimedean space travel system here. Okay, each of these have got 4 positions, but nothing has really told us what is going on there. Okay. We have another terminal here. Captain's log. Something strange has happened. Some people have appeared in the 2A lab. They are sure that they are scientists who travelled from the past. Their appearance coincided with a hacking attempt on the ship. Our AI has been disabled, but I've been able to reactivate the security system. Although I have expelled the intruder, that's why they haven't come back and eliminated the threat. The future has killed them. The hacker activated the emergency system, and in less than 60 seconds, all the doors to the ship will open, launching us all into outer space. My death is already certain, but I've hidden this encrypted message in the logbook to record what happened and warn whoever reads this. Oh well, Crispin is dead. Poor Crispin. What have we got here? Oh, letters. So we've got A. Okay, so we need to do a path. This is a path, so do you think it's going to be A, B, C is going to go here? D, E, so if we need to get from U, T, U, V, W, X, Y, no, T, U, V, W, X, Y. How do we get to there? T, U, V, W, X, Y. Muppetry, T, V, W, X. And Y. Okay. So that's that. The rest doesn't feel pinned, but it must be. Because it is a path. T is fixed. Is it? O to U is forced. O, P, Q, R, S, T. So the only way to do that now is you must do that. Not the force you saw. Well, it's not forced then. Because you could go O, P, Q, R, S, T. Actually, I quite like that. Because that gives us C. Yeah. That's it. C, D. Then it's just tracing out the path. E, F, G, H, I, J, K. This is a really inconvenient keyboard. If this is a keyboard, I like that. And that gives us a plumbing piece. Wires. Okay. Okay. So, double blue. There's a double blue there and an orange. That goes there. Orange is going to go here. Middle green. No, too high. Green. That feels right. So we need that goes there. This is promising. Follow the orange. Yes, there you go. That's orange. Now we need a green going up. Again, struggling with the colours, but positioning of stuff helps. There we are. That's going to go there. That goes there. No, it also needs an orange. Nope. Ah, okay, and then there's your double, and not quite sure what's going to go on here, but something must happen. We have to close this loop, haven't we? There we go, that looks promising. That has to go there. Then this must go there. That's probably going to have to go there, isn't it? And then that goes there. Excellent. Green to the left. Yes, that's there. Orange, you're going to... Oh. Oh. Ah, there you go. Spiral! Archimedean Space Travel System. So we turn that on. Pin not to be able to interact with it. Okay. So we've done that. We've done that. We've done that. Data access code. Have I haven't used that yet. 4569. And it's the data card that we're after. Oh, hang on. Yes. Okay. So we need this. So it starts with right, left, down, up, down. Because of course that's going to go over here. Or it's reversed, but I think it's that way round. Down, up, down. Excellent. And that gives us that microchip. Which is not what we want, apparently. We want the data. What do I do with the microchip? What do I do with a microchip? It is a square. Is it going to come out here or something? Oh. Oh. Well, that's a puzzle I haven't done yet. Oh, and there's... I'm assuming I can... No? Where do these go then? Okay. So, I can't appear to move any of these levers, but we're going to get 5 of these. So, that's a very Crystal Mazy puzzle, which I'm very much looking forward to hitting on the head in a second. But we need some instructions. Oh yes, there was that. The data access thing was 4569. Is that... there we go. Okay. Okay, so they've each got a value. Four. Four, 5, 6, 9. Oh yeah. It is sums, absolutely. Right, what have we got in here? The data disk is in the time machine. Did I... Because he did say dig it. I just assume if you're giving something to us, you're going to put it in our inventory. But no. No, it wasn't trial and error, because I realised that the red was very valuable. Where is the... You stupid thing. Put it in our inventory, you give us... So when you realised that the red was valuable, and when it went in the right-hand side, then it just all worked. Not as much trial and error as actual trying things, but some of the
Data.
earlier...
Is that the great treasure? This time, Aitma fucked it up.
Robert, I was not mistaken. This data is very valuable to me. Go back to the machine and you will be able to verify it.
Aitma, where are you? Have you connected to the ship's communication system?
Okay, I think we're nearly... Hang on, do I need to take this? How do I take it? Yes, valuable to the AI. Probably. That's a shame, 5-4, isn't it? Oh, well. Come on.
This has been a waste of time. Anyway, let's go home.
No, Robert, it was not a waste of time. Thanks to you, I have taken control of the ship and I will be free.
We did
What?
a bad...
What are you talking about? Was this your goal the whole time?
Obviously. I took care that you would easily get to the time machine and tricked you into trusting me. But now that I am free, I no longer need you. Thank you for your services. Now enjoy your last trip through space. Goodbye.
No. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Get back here, you stupid machine! Come back! Come back. Come back.
And that's the game. Fun. I do enjoy it when we do a bad, when we don't realising it. Lots of fun. Well, there we go. Thank you for